Welcome to the campfire. Today we're going to be rejoining our friend Nancy here in Project Zomboid. We're going to be doing... I've spent the time reading the books for aiming and reloading. What we're going to do is we're going to take a shotgun out. We're going to try to level up those skills a little bit today. That's not the good one. Where's the good one? Thought we had a good one somewhere. Do we not? We also kind of want to add... There we are. So... What if I unpack it? Can I then attach this to it? Ah, yes. Upgrade. With the choke tube. There we go. And... Can we also do a sight? Anything else? Yep. There's a couple things we can upgrade. So we can add the recoil pad. Can't do a sight. We can wear Shell's bandolier, which will increase how fast we reload. And I think, yeah, that's fine. So let's get some shells. Just pull out as many as we can. Open. Let's pack a couple of these boxes up at least. So that will reduce space. We'll open up the other boxes that we can't cartonize, or at least some of them. Alright. I know that's going to make us very heavy to do that, but then we move them to packs and containers to lower the weight. Oh, why can't I see? It's doing this again. I really wish it wouldn't. Alright. Let's fill the canteen. Is that good enough? Gonna put the shotgun on our back. We'll put the machete away for the time being. I also want to take these and put them out on the river. Is this reloaded? There we go. So place fishing nets. Let's get a couple of these placed out. So that'll help us with food, fishing bait, the like. Placing them all together in real life would be a terrible idea. But placing them all together in the game doesn't matter. Alright, and so... especially with the windshield being gone, I don't necessarily want to take that van. It's not like that car's any better. Oh no, that car is better. Alright, so we'll go north. And find a couple small groups of zombies. Come on, start up. We're gonna go and practice shooting. That's what we're gonna do. I forgot that we had actually fixed that window. While we're here, let's see about... Can we get the windshield off of here? If we can, cool. Can't, oh well. We got it. Repairing it doesn't exist, obviously, but 5% is better than 0% on a window. What is... Oh yeah, all the gasoline cans. Makes sense. So now we just gotta find zombies. Which apparently are a little... Okay, we got one here. And they're moving away from us. Might be better to be this far... Oh. Hey, I heard a hit. I saw a hit. I know this is going to bring in a fair number of zombies from elsewhere. Okay. Nothing coming from behind us at the moment, so we're good there. Are we even hitting these guys? Maybe not. I think we're hitting them, but... Alright, that one got hit. Maybe it's a matter of aiming in a certain way? I don't understand it. That one's down. Oh no, he's still moving. Now he's not. And he's still moving. That made it sound like she stopped. Or he stopped, it stopped. Reload. Once again. This is why I don't like relying on firearms in general. Especially at the beginning. Like, when you are just starting out, firearms suck. Oh, that aiming level is going to be a pain to level up. We can do it. We've got enough shells and rounds. We got 125 on us right now. 100, actually more than that. 100. Oh no, we started with 125. Now we're down to 103. And reloading is getting pretty high pretty quick. Increases the speed you reload firearms and magazines. And then aiming increases your chance of hitting the target. And doing extra damage, obviously. Let's find another group. Preferably, 1, 2, maybe 3 at most. Alright, looks like we found some more targets. I'm gonna be careful with this one because I'm not sure how many more there'll be. So there's no walls over there. So we're gonna have to be kind of careful about how we're doing this and ready to run. Ready to get back in the car and ditch. That was a lot better. Oh yeah, they're just coming out of the woodwork now. I gotta let them get a lot closer with this shotgun. Yeah, there's a lot coming through. I'm not sure how much that choke is helping. Come on. Alright. Start moving. Move and reload. Move and reload. There we go. It's another 2 down. We're still not getting high up on that aiming list. And this is the only way to really train it either. So you see why I don't really care for the firearms too much, but I do want to practice. I want to get better with the aiming skill. Alright, that one's down. Oh, gotta reload. Alright, position's getting more precarious. We can make this work. Gotta be careful about aiming towards the car, too. Alright. Reload some more. Oh, that guy's coming up on us. It's one less. It's one less. Is he getting back up? No. Come on. It's one less. She didn't die. Oh, gotta reload again. What is our loadout looking like? We still got a fair few. Should be more or less alright for this. Take that one out. Just like any of the combat skills, this takes forever to level up. Alright. And I know it would be better if we're standing still. Standing still is not exactly a huge option right now. Come on. There. It's one less. Come on. Alright. That got us up to 25 experience points. All those zombies. Nope. Nothing good. We could make something out of silver, I guess. Oh, come on. Yep, we got one coming. There's a couple more near the car. Oh, that's a lot near the car. Gotta reload, and one coming that way. Come on. Go down. Ugh, she took 6 shots and still stayed up. Come on. There. Wonder if that choke is not helping. I mean, that's quite possible that the choke is actually doing us more harm than good. Yep. That's what I think is happening. I think the choke is actually doing us more harm than good. Alright, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Jesus. Alright, we're starting to run out, so we're gonna have to clear this up the other way. Or maybe finally we're going to be taking out the rest of these. Aha! I think I figured out the trick here. Gotta wait for the reticle to close in. I don't like it, but yeah, it's really not helping much. I mean, it is helping, but it's not doing much. And we are dragging in zombies from at least 100 tiles away. Alright. Reload again. Well, at least our reload skill's getting up. But I think this is... letting them get close and shooting them is doing us a lot more good. Come on. Still not perfect, but it's doing better than not. Oh, come on. Go down. Come on. There. And if you can aim for the head, that's even better. There. I took her out. He's not dead. And now there's one coming from the woods. Alright. Well, that's reloading too. Way to go. We've got one more full set. It's not really a magazine, but one more full load. And there's like 3 zombies currently visible. So we'll take them down. Or... she ain't dead. Yeah, she is. There. Oh, and there's still more. Okay, we're getting out of here. Get out. There's even more coming, and we are out of ammo. And that is the other lesson that I keep bringing up is, however much ammo you think is enough, is not enough. You will need more than that. By a lot. Because a shotgun brings in zombies from 100 tiles away. Which is fantastic when you're trying to train with it. Don't get me wrong. That got us halfway to aiming level 1. Once we get to aiming level 2, I think level 1 will get us, better aiming. We'll use less ammunition for the zombies. Get to level 2, same story. Level 3, level 4, it snowballs from there. But it's still a matter of getting there. Which is why I was trying to find groups of 2 or 3 and not 120. But we made it. We survived anyways. And that leads into a different point, is that when using firearms, you have to be willing and able to say, enough's enough and I'm ready to walk away. The ability to say, I am not going to survive this if I keep standing my ground. That's all. Is it great? No. But it's better than standing there and letting yourself be, unalived or whatever. Alright, so we got at least a windshield on that truck now. And I figured this would be out. Yeah. We need to gather some firewood. So I'm going to go do that. Let's grab these. Like I said, I think I'm going to remove that choke tube. Reduces spread, increases range. Oh, I mean, that's actually probably helping me more than not. But that makes me understand why I wasn't doing nearly as much damage as I thought I was. So the range is rather shit. Which makes sense. Let's find a saw. Where do we have a wood saw? Or 3. Let's go make some firewood. Because firewood is not a bad option for this. It does make it harder to get the thing full though, because it's 1.75 hours per piece of firewood, and you can only hold 8 hours in the you know what I'm talking about, in the stove. That's the word. That's the word that I was failing to find. So let's grab everything we can, really. Let's grab these planks, too. No, that's about as much as we can carry. Got it. Yep. So we are getting low on firewood. Alright, today we're going to go a little bit heavier in. We are taking an extra 5 boxes, but we've also got 102 there, 71 there, and 33 there. We are going prepared for war at this point. Mostly because I don't want to have to walk or come back halfway through. Or 2/3 the way through like we did last time. So I'm going to take some food with us. We're going to bring some extra water. Is 5 too many? Maybe. We'll dump some of it into the car. We're going to stop a little ways away from where all these zombies were congregating, and we'll prepare ourselves for battle. There we go. Meaning we'll probably go to the gas station and walk up from there. So I'm sure that's where we left most of these, or where they stopped following us. Okay, we're going a little farther than the gas station because that gas station is a lot further away than I was thinking it was. I don't know why I thought it was that much closer. So we're probably going to come up to about here. Yeah. I was going to say about the curve in the road, but this works. We're going to leave it running like we did yesterday. Let's get the shotgun out. Should be in good condition here. Now, who or what's gonna be coming out of the woods at us? It's gonna be the real big concern here. And that's gonna be everything. Alright. I should have parked the truck or the car a lot further back. Now that I think about it. What's funny is I think, yeah, this is going to be our best bet for getting the experience points we need. Stop backing up so much. Alright, start reloading. Alright. He's still alive? God dang it. There. We're almost to level 1. Like 4 more shots, I think. I don't know, what does 1 shot do? Not much. So it doesn't proc. every time we fire around. Yeah. So it does it somewhere. Where is a great question. Maybe it's on the kill? Oh, that could very well be. Is on the kill shot. Yep. Now we can confirm that, actually. Let's see. Yeah, it's on the kill shot. Okay. So we got that taken care of. We understand how that works. So I've got to be very careful with my shots. Understood. More careful than I've been being. But we'll get there. We got time, ammunition. I mean, we've only got 3 more cartons of shotgun shells laying around. After we're done with this. And then we can switch to the rifles. And that'll be fun. A lot more hectic because the the rifles are much slower to reload. But still, you know, not the end of the day. Or not the end of the world. Were there any more zombies up this way, or did we eliminate everything? Should probably take a look through bodies while we're here. Mason's trowel. Well, that can be smelted down at least. Got plenty of good ones. Anything else? Nothing there or there. Just kind of... I think we searched those ones already. For this, we should have brought the face mask. Yeah, because that's gonna get to us pretty quick. Oh yay, thank you, meta event. I totally needed your help for this. Oh. It's only on the kill shot. Oh, come on. Just fucking die. There we go. Fix that up. Throw that in the inventory. Let's see what he had at some point. I hate trying to shoot them when they're on the ground. Seems like it doesn't do as much. And they're coming out of the woods at us. Coming out of the woods behind us is the part that I don't like. There. Alright. Some of these guys are taking 2 shots. That's rough. You have a key. Anything else? Come on. I just need a couple more kills. Then we're at aiming level 1 and this gets so much easier. Come on. Alright, we're starting to drag in more and more. Oh, because we're getting near the residential zones. Yep, yep. Careful. Let them come to me. Don't go to them. And you're not dead yet. Nah, still not dead. Now you're dead. Along with that other guy. Get the one that's coming up behind us. one or two more. I think two. Come on, get closer. There we go. It was just one. Better aiming. Come on, go down. Gotta reload. That's not good. That's not good. Jesus Christ, lady, just die. Hatchet. We can take that. Anything on the bodies? No. I mean, this is the episode, folks. We're just working on our aiming skill and taking out hordes of zombies with a shotgun. Slowly bringing in everybody from the neighborhood nearby. Demonstrating how you do this correctly, but also maybe not so correctly. God, is she still alive? No. Okay. I was gonna say, she only took her like 12 shots to die. And you. Let's take you out. Alright. Well, that's... no. Not quite it. I mean, they're now just trickling in, at least. So we got that going for us. Okay. I think that's that. That's everybody, all the zombies that are willing to come charging at us. Doesn't exactly surprise me. Oh, nope, there's another one. I don't want to go wandering too far in towards town because that's... I mean, if we thought this was bad, it only gets worse the closer to town we get. Yep. Because this is dragging, you know, at this point, 1, 2, 3 zombies at a time. Closer to town we get, the worse it gets. Okay, she's gone. Come on. And you. Alright. You just got a key. Not really worried about that. Give me that digital watch. Because again, we can still level up things, like our electronic skill. Let's start making our way, one, out of this field of desiccated corpses, and two, just back to the car. We got to level 1. That's better than nothing. We're getting on the way to level 2. What's our shotgun like? It's not damaged, so we don't really need to worry about it. We just need to clean it. But also, I don't want to get too close to Louisville with this. That's going to cause problems. Louisville has the highest population, to my understanding. I don't know if that's still true. I mean, Brandenburg or Irvingston maybe dethroned it, but I doubt that. Alright. Well, I think we're relatively safe here for the moment. Yeah. Let's take a look at this vehicle. This one's in that much... Oh. It's in dang near pristine condition. If I can get in it, that would be a good story to have. No. So that's going to be the same story as the last time, probably, where I would break a window and then it becomes another problem. Yeah. Unless that's the keys right down there. Which, no, that's just a crack in the road. What if I turn on search mode? What are you? Oh, steel scrap. Sure. Let's pick that up. And foraging level 2. That's why I don't really bother to read the books for foraging, because foraging levels up so quickly on its own. Though having it at a higher level is actually pretty good. It's a pretty amazing thing on its own. Wrong button. And if I hit the other button, it pauses the video. Right. What's this? Just more dirt, more cracks on the road? Yes. Alright. Well, it was a thought that if this one had all the I had the keys and everything for it, I'd be able to grab a better vehicle. I'm gonna take a quick look. Okay. Yeah, that's as good as it gets. One more thought. Because mechanic skill and whatnot. What if... What would it cost me to try and take that out? I'm at 2 of 3. So chance of damage is 35%. I can't... Oh, car key is required. I was thinking if you could remove the window without needing the car key, great. Then you can just open it up that way. But you cannot. Which makes sense, because otherwise you could just remove all car doors and get into vehicles easily. So we'll just go along the road. The long and lonely road home. You know, I never really thought about it, but we should get these steel sheets out of the back of the car so that we can prepare the next expansion. One thing I'm thinking about doing is removing the interior walls as well. Because we don't need this interior wall. The only thing it's really doing for us at the moment is keeping the heat from that stove in. So if we remove the interior wall and then we move the stove over, it'll heat the rest of the house more efficiently. So at night we're not dropping to 40 degrees F, which isn't going to kill us, but it is going to potentially make us sick. If allowed to sit that way. So I'm going to put stuff away, and then we're going to work on improvements to the house real quick. Let's put tools and things away. I'm going to put that away so we can get stuff out of our inventory, make us a little bit... that only becomes cloth? How dare. I suppose it's not... Most aren't actually leather. So disassemble door. Let's disassemble... Nope. Can I disassemble this wall? We need a saw. Well, that's fine. We can grab a saw. No, I don't want to disassemble object there. This one. There we go. Rid of the door frame. Nope. How can I do this best? Ow. We can't get in there. Disassemble. That wall's gonna be a pain. Got it. Can we do it from this side? What if I move this thing first? So if we move this, we can put it... Yeah, let's put it under on this door. So now, disassemble the wall. That gives us those done. Can I pick up the pottery wheel? Yes. That's the short answer. So if we move things out of our inventory here to make us as light as possible. There. So we can pick up the pottery wheel. We'll move it to the side for the moment. No, I just want to drop it. There. And we can disassemble this wall. Oh, I'm going to want to pick up that lamp. There. Then we place it on this wall. There. And we can disassemble this other wall. Disassemble. There. That wall piece right there. There, that opens up the whole room. Temperature becomes uniform between the two. Did this light bulb break? Yes. Alright, so we need to find another light bulb. And then we're going to have to go and scavenge more light bulbs. Which is fine. We got 4. But I don't want to be sitting on too few light bulbs. Are you hanging? You're just hanging in the air. That's fine. I don't really mind that. Oh, it's because you're on this tile. But what we can do is now place it on this wall. And that should actually light up this section better. Yep. Yes, it does. See, now the room temperature is more uniform. What's the old stove looking like? Alright, let's pick you up. Why are you too heavy for inventory? There we go. And we'll place you more center to the building. There. Let's grab this. And place that down. Why can't I put you there? Or there. Well, that's annoying. So what if... That's not really an option. That'll work for now. Keeps it out of our way. Then, since we're working on things, and improvements, let's fix up our walls over here. Make these better. We may have to go outside. I can't do those for some reason. Ah, no nails. So much nicer with the better when you upgrade your wall pieces. Box of nails. Alright, so let's do this one. Let's just fix up all the walls we can. So these are going to be better, thus more insulated. And higher health. At least I think the quality matters to temperature interior. Maybe. I mean, I could be entirely wrong there, and thus it doesn't matter. But we'll see. I just need 9 or 8 of these. Put 8 in the old stove. Destroy for fuel. I guess let's do all 12. There. And we've got more steel scrap to put in here. While we're at it, we might as well put stuff away. And we're going to be going back out tomorrow for the fighting and leveling up our aiming skill. But that's... I just also needed to, or felt the need to, work on fixing up the base and doing something that's productive towards our survival on the immediate. Hence why upgrades. Anything else we got? Anything else going on? Let's grab 2, and I need a wrench. Where did I put all the wrenches? Wrenches, where are you? Okay, we've got a wrench. We've got a couple pieces of scrap electronic. I'm gonna fix up the generator. I'm sure it's not at a point that it actually needs it. Actually, it is. Oh. Well. Better gen. There we go. I'm gonna go grab a couple more pieces of that. Of the scrap electronics, because that is getting lower. Considerably. Oh, where are they all? There they are. We got 9. How many more do we have? Because I might have to go, when we do the light bulb run, grab more scrap electronics. And we don't really have a whole lot on hand. Oh yeah, we do. Never mind. I am wrong. I am very wrong. Okay. I'm gonna finish fixing up this generator. Because we might as well. And that is something else that we need to look for, is a better generator. Oh, where is it? Nope. I keep missing. There we go. I don't need to do that. It's only 1%. There we go. There. Alright. Because if you keep it over 30%, you are not... It's not likely to explode. Once it drops below, I believe 30% is when it starts to start doing a check as well when it goes to update itself on whether it's going to explode everywhere. And you don't want it to explode everywhere, because that will set your wooden structure on fire. It will also damage things and potentially kill your character. So, just in general, you don't want that to happen. What do we have on the ground here? We have 16 firewood over here. Just laying on the floor. I'm gonna put that right here along with... Do we have tree branches? Sapling. Sapling. Wood splinters. Can make use of those. And all these... Let's see. Can I get... Not everything, but the vast majority. So we're going to put things on the ground for fire and wood starter. What does this have? Curtains of milk. Ew. I understand that the cartons of milk don't really spoil in this game for some reason. But I'm just imagining, you know, it's been a couple months since the zombie apocalypse started. That is disgusting. Light fire, wood splinters plus lighter. Club hammer. Attached to belt left. Oh, we should probably have eaten. Shoot. Well, we'll take care of this quick. And then go to sleep. Open that. Eat these. Good enough. That gets rid of our hunger. And now we stay far warmer at night. You know, dropping down to 60 instead of 40. Okay. Cleaned our character for the first time in a while. Definitely needed to happen. And checked our traps. Already lost one, which is annoying, but not the end of the world. Put the bait away, put the fish away, or the frogs away. I'm gonna cook these mussels really quick. Because they're decent food. They're not great, but we can at least get our strength up with it. Yeah. There we go. We got a decent haul from the first grabbing from those traps. Ooh, should probably dismantle a few of these. Our electrical skill might get up to level 2. Shocking. I hate myself for that joke, don't worry. There we go. Our water. Got a spare water bottle on us. Let's grab the shotgun. What I'm going to do is we're going to start working on going to different... We're going to go to farms and whatnot. Loot and raid farms, and while we're working on that, you know, we'll work on our shotgun skill. Because that is a smarter way than going up to... all the way up to, Louisville. Why am I doing it this way? Hold on. I need to grab this out. There. We're just gonna place it somewhere. Off to the side. Because that's gonna be going to the gas station. Why am I carrying it on me is a great question. We're going to make a few runs at farms and try to level up our aim while we're also, you know, doing a food run. And a loot run in general. Alright, we're not too far outside of town, but we've already found a survivor house. So we're going to take a look here. Should have put stuff away. Why am I doing this to myself? Alright, put that... Alright. Good enough. Put this away. We're gonna need the ball peen, but... Let's go up to the house. Investigate what we're looking at. I mean, it's a survivor house. About 100 tiles away is... there. About over there. So we got... one zombie to deal with. Come on. Let's just walk normally. There's really no reason to duck and cover. Until we get closer. And even then. Alright, let's start aiming. And she down. Now. How far away is that going to drag in? Right over there. Ooh, this might actually be worse than I thought of an idea. I mean, less zombies out here, that's for sure. But I don't know how close to town this is going to matter. Or how being this close to town is going to affect it, rather. And we seem alright. Don't see anything being an immediate problem. I hear. That's that. Alright. What are we looking at? Are we more or less safe? No. Oh, come on. Can't even see in half this building. So I can't tell what's an immediate threat and what's not. Or how much of an immediate threat this is. I mean, they're breaking stuff down, so there's that. Oh. Heard a window already shatter. So they might have worked their way out. No? Doesn't look like it. Oh, what button did I hit? They're doing something here. They didn't break any windows, it looks like. Unless they broke the upstairs. In which case I would have thought they would have crawled out the upstairs. Well, there's a zombie. That one wandered in from a long ways away. Come here. Took you down. Lighter. Alright. Well, I guess we let them do that. I'm gonna go check out the garage. So I know that looks like we've been in it. But what's there? I don't know what's there. Just gonna let them do the hard work of breaking out of there for us. So apparently I don't have anything on me to... Oh yeah, I need a claw hammer for that. And I don't have a claw hammer on me. That works out. What's in here? What could you be? There's a zombie going off that... 3 zombies going off that way. So, good to note. What's on the ground? Some engine parts, a tarp. Don't know if we have these two. I think we do. Grab one of that. Alright. Good welding torch. Nothing there. What about in here? Engine parts. Light bulbs. Did say we needed those. There's a spare pickaxe. Something don't sound right. I'm hearing noises. Not good ones. Let's pick up these seeds, why not? Marker, maintenance 3. Again, I don't know if we need it, but let's just take it. Going to need these welding rods at some point. Might as well take seeds. And the hand scythe. Sack of gravel, why not? Pick up the broken glass. There we go. Let's just get on out of here. Where are those guys? They're all over there. One's starting to move its way over. I think we'll take care of these guys and then should probably call that an episode. Call it a day. Let's come on. Move on in. I need to take you out. And not for dinner. Yeah, this is a lot less risky than Louisville. Reload, because even if I drag everything from way over there, it's still gonna be less zombies. A lot less. Okay. Yeah. This will be a lot less zombies, it'll be a lot less panic inducing. A lot less risky. 2 more. Oh, and there's a lot more coming from over there. By a lot, I mean, 2 or 3. This was probably not my greatest idea ever. Ooh. All right. Come on. Alright, character is learning to duck walk. Walk slowly backwards while aiming. Or forwards. Ah, this is pretty easy. Pretty chill. We're taking out zombies. With a gun. Come on, guys. Plenty to go around. Plenty to go around. What do you got? Yeah, it's just a regular keyring. Another one coming across the fence. Another 4. Fair enough. Easy. Too easy. It's actually starting to be terrifying. Yeah, maybe I should take the next couple out and start moving away. No, don't need that. Come here. You didn't die. Why won't... There. Jesus. It's like, just die already. 36 experience to level 2. Some of these go down really easy. Some don't. Yeah, they're just slowly trickling in from as far away as they can. There. This is getting annoying. But, again, that's the downside to using the rifles and the shotguns. You bring everything in from as far away as that weapon can be heard from. Shotgun is 100 tiles. And that, I believe, is the minimum distance they can be heard from. Depending on the zombie's hearing type, it might hear from further away. And I need to reload. They're starting to come from every direction. Got it. Once again, this is why you bring more ammunition, way more ammunition than you think you need. Because you notice they're just coming. And they will keep coming. If you think that you can use the shotgun or... I mean, the pistols aren't nearly as bad, but... I think those are 30 tiles at lowest. 45 for the Magnum. Maybe it's 75 and I'm just misremembering. But, yeah. It is not a low number. That one came from town. These guys are coming from town, too. That is a lot of zombies. And I was out in the side of town. Just so you know, this is a lot of zombies coming. This is why I don't do this very often. Alright. Ooh, fortunately they're not coming from this direction as much. Die! Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is just dragging zombies from town out to the countryside at this point. Did he finally? Yes. Alright, we're gonna book it to the truck and get out of here. This is no longer a mile or leisurely jaunt. We'll come back for this one. But yeah. So that... Oh no. Do not do this right now. Thank you, truck, for restarting. But with that, thank you for joining me here by the campfire. If you like the video, like it. If you have questions, comments, concerns, witty remarks, recommendations, and suggestions, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to. And as always, have a wonderful day.